In the dead of night, a black van moves through the rain, a silent harbinger of unseen dangers. Above, a helicopter's shadow sweeps across a desolate landscape, hinting at secrets buried beneath. A hand presses against cold glass, a silent plea for release, or perhaps a warning of confinement. Files lay open, revealing a chilling truth, the poison of truth slowly seeping into the world. The journey leads to a remote island, a stage set for a deadly game, where shadows dance with fate. A city slowly comes into view, then an eerie calm descends, silencing its bustling heart. Under a dark, silent sky, the night holds its breath, waiting for the storm to break. Prita, an investigator, sits in a stark interrogation room, her gaze sharp and unwavering. Across from her, Mr. Verma, a man of 64, appears evasive, his eyes darting nervously. Prita presses him on the drug mafia, her questions cutting through the tense silence. Verma's hesitant answers only deepen Prita's suspicion, fueling her relentless pursuit of truth. He speaks of courier companies and unverified packages, his words vague and unconvincing. Suddenly, Mr. Shetty enters, his presence shifting the room's charged atmosphere. Shetty releases Verma, who casts an arrogant stare at Prita before departing. Prita expresses her frustration, but Shetty dismisses her, citing lack of concrete evidence. He reminds her of her ultimatum, cautioning against suspecting everyone without proof. Prita questions Verma's ignorance, despite his vast logistics network, a glaring inconsistency. Shetty warns her of powerful forces at play, emphasizing the need for undeniable proof. The next day, an unknown access notification appears on Prita's computer screen. She activates her VPN, opening a file filled with ciphertexts and complex codes. A faint smile touches her lips as she begins to unravel the mystery late into the night. The decoded file reveals images of a secluded island, dotted with 8 mysterious farmhouses. A guest list appears, names replaced by animal aliases, a chilling detail. Finally, coordinates emerge, pointing directly to the island, a clear destination. The next morning, Prita meets a grizzled fisherman at the harbor, ready for her journey. The boat cuts through the choppy waters, carrying her closer to the unknown. The boat driver's intense stare prompts Prita to draw her pistol, a silent warning. Upon arrival, Prita attaches a GoPro, documenting her trek through the dense jungle path. She reaches a farmhouse, finding it eerily empty, a ghost of a dwelling. Prita spends the night there, the silence of the island pressing in around her. Meanwhile, Shetty interrogates Angad, a hacker, about Prita's recent activities. Angad reveals Prita asked him to decode a cipher file leading to the island's coordinates. Back on the island, Prita discovers empty bullet shells in the jungle, a sign of recent violence. Suddenly, she's attacked from behind, plunging her into darkness. She awakens to find herself locked inside a dark, damp cave, a prisoner. A man in a lion mask and guards in goat masks stand before her, menacing figures. They inform Prita she will never leave the island, her fate sealed. They prepare a sacrifice for Nishakar, an ancient demon, a ritual of dark power. They recount a 1,200-year-old tale of Nishakar, cursed to stone by a sage. The demon requires 101 girls to break the curse, a horrifying demand. With the sacrifice of 4 girls, Nishakar will awaken, returning to flesh. Prita and the 4 girls are bound in red cloth, laid upon the star-shaped symbol. Chants begin, echoing through the cave, as the ancient ritual commences. Nishakar's stone body begins to transform, turning slowly into living flesh. Prita frees herself, grabbing a torch, ready to fight for survival. She confronts the cult members, the torch a weapon against the darkness. Nishakar fully awakens, its monstrous form grabbing Prita by the throat. A gunshot echoes, and Shetty appears, shooting the man in the lion mask. But bullets have no effect on Nishakar, an unstoppable force of ancient evil. Nishakar seizes Shetty, its immense strength tearing him apart. The cave trembles, then begins to collapse, burying the horror within. 6 years later, Preeta's sister, Suvarna, sits at her desk, a new chapter unfolding. An unexpected cipher email arrives, pulling her into the same dark world. Without hesitation, Suvarna makes a call, uttering a single name. "Hello, Angad." Angad answers, a cunning smile playing on his lips, as the cycle of mystery continues.